Last season, we managed to survive relegation with Northampton Town, but our manager Darko Magic has decided to leave and fly off to Liechtenstein, where he's going to be managing in the Swiss second tier FC Vaduz. Hello everybody, I'm Matthew Orson and Summer Hex. Welcome back to another episode of the Manager of Religions and Redux. This is the penultimate season of the save. And yeah, it's going to start with us going to Vaduz. I don't see any point in looking at Northampton. I looked at them all last season. I'll quickly say what happened with the old teams if you're familiar with them. Buxton didn't get promoted, finished fourth, lost in the playoffs. Vaduz, who we are joining, are currently finished third in the second tier of Swiss football, winning the Liechtenstein Cup, so they ended up getting into the Europa Conference League, where the aim for Vaduz until we leave, well, to be honest, we haven't got much time because the save's ending next season, is it would have been until we actually qualify for the Europa Conference League proper, the league phase, which might take ages. I can just say for season 2 it hadn't happened, or season 3 to be fair. Well, the point of season 3 that I had got with until I decided to play it, the save. But yeah, let's go to Vaduz. Let's go to Liechtenstein, and here we are with FC Vaduz or Vaduz. Director of football is this guy, Franz Bergmeier. He's Liechtensteiner. He's quite decent, I would say, for judging playability for this level. Maybe needs to be better negotiating, but it will say. We haven't got any assistant managers. Of course, on the most successful team in the Liechtenstein Cup, winning it 55 times, including every single season since the start of the save, apart from one that didn't win the 2027 apparently. Okay, that's weird. I wonder who won that. They won the Liga Group 3 in 2001, and the DHE Challenge League in 2008 and 2014. Got some people joining on free transfers, which is good to see, and some people leaving. Top player is this guy, Theo Magnin, who is a right back, and he looks very, very good. The expectation is just to be competitive with the Europa Conference League. We're expecting that for a second tier side, and finish mid-table in the Challenge League. I'm expecting to try and get into the playoffs, so second place. The expectations for the supporters to sign Liechtenstein players, be competitive against St. Gallen if they happen to play against them, and finish a mid-table in the Challenge League. And yeah, we have left Northampton. So if we get my view up, let's look at the players. So actually the best player isn't Magnin according to this, but is Sasha Smith, who is a striker, right winger, and he's Liechtenstein. How many times has he played for them at that level? He's not played a game. Must be holding off to see if Switzerland go for him. He signs for them and for playing for them. The other good player is Fabio Luke, who has played for Liechtenstein. He is a right winger. He looks quite good. However, he is listed for sale, and I can't do anything about that because I don't think he has a future at the club. I'm pretty sure he does, mate. I'm pretty sure he does. Theo Magnin, our right back, another Swiss player, came in from Stadlers on Ushi, who signed him for £175,000 from Servette, paid him one time, and then we bought him for £94,000, and he's played 2 seasons here, done really decently. I'd like to very much keep him, but if he leaves, hopefully the Dutch football don't sell him. Other good players, 2 loanees, not looking at them. Tim Mayer is a DM midfielder, AMC, can also play right back. He looks quite good. And the other guy is Nikita Vlasenko, who is centre back, can also kind of do a job at right back. In terms of transfer values, we've got some in the 500 regions and some in 200, so not high average rate, high transfer value. in terms of the money and though we've got $1 million in the bank. I've actually got $3 million to spend. That's quite a lot of money that we can spend. And considering we're spending it on Liechtenstein players, I doubt we'll spend all that. Hopefully the Dreadful doesn't take it into consideration that he has to sign Liechtenstein players, because no offense to Liechtenstein, I don't think they match the quality of their country in their players. The heights are wow on FC Vaduz. So yeah, we have also got two players joining, Davy Roth, who is goalkeeper, and Daniel Tozio, who is striker at AMC, and this guy Dario Bernardo is leaving to Bolonense in Portugal. He's the AML for 4,145. But yeah, hopefully Dr. Football, who is Aaron's Bergmeyer, can do a decent job. We shall see. So let's look at transfers, because for some reason we've made a load. And now I think the reason behind this is because the game was updated from the point I left Northampton to the point I joined the Vaduz. Now Vaduz was in the update where they had to increase the time for FM25 to FM24 to be around until March. Whether they do that again because of FM25 being cancelled, I don't know. But when they updated the game to like add Blue Neri and the AC Milan fix, the AC Milan and Inter Milan name changes because they lost the rights, I think the Dread Football have suddenly decided to buy more players than they need to, because we've just been signing. So we let some players go out and loan. Nicola Wanga and Tim Saber, who were decent, but they've gone to lower league teams. And people that joined before the start of this is Nino Zazvela comes in as our main choice goalkeeper, even though that other goalkeeper was coming in. So yeah, a bit bad there. And Francesco Ragusa comes in as not even Liechtenstein, Italian Swiss, who looks terrible, but he's coming on free transfer from FC Vaduz. In terms of release players, we'll release a few, but I'm not going to show them because we have no idea who they were. But people that joined and people that left. So Dario Bernardo went to Bolonense like expected. We also learned that one Emilia Marte, who could do a decent job for us, but yeah, for some reason not. Theo Magdalene, who came in as a key player when we joined the club, he was sold for £325,000 rather than £375,000 to Vesely Bold Club in Denmark, who at the time I just add to the league slowly because we'd gone to a new country. So because I'd gone to a new country, I had a new league that we could go to. He's left for big money. He got unhappy. He wanted out. Devon Football decided to accept that offer in the end, and yeah, good decent amount of money. Though I haven't invested it into the squad per se. But people that joined us, Davy Roth, who was our goalkeeper, who's going to get unhappy pretty quickly because Venezuela is just my goalkeeper. The Toso is that other player was joining us on a free transfer. He looks decent, but he kind of doesn't have a position we play him in mainly. Benjamin Freund comes in as a right back from Lugano. Leon Bexepi comes in as just a youngster. Lionel Collin, another youngster from Etoile Carouge. Meher Arslan comes in as a main choice left winger. Jorge Luis Pacheco comes in, just another youngster, just getting a load of youngsters for some reason. Jules Shabwabwa. It's like that animated dog thing. But yeah, Shabwabwa. I do not know how you pronounce that name. But yeah, he comes in. He looks decent, and most of the name, that's the best part. Jonathan Clerk, another youngster. Andrei Aluni, another youngster. Nenad Vucovic, another youngster. Tomislav Simic, another youngster. Adel Pintel, actually a person that can be played. He's on loan from on Stade Luzon Ushi, and yeah, he's right back. Enis Hamzic, a youngster once again. Luis Rodriguez, another youngster, and Gregor Turk, another youngster. All from lower league Switzerland, or low need from the Super League. Yeah, this is how we are going into the season. We've got with a 4-1-2-3 or 4-3-3 with a DM and 2 wingers. So yeah, positive custom gegenpress. I'm starting to get a hang of the gegenpress. It took me however long these tactical styles were in the game to get me used to the gegenpress, because I always failed with them. So in this game, I'm just doing brilliantly with them. Hopefully runs into next season unless they do a complete overhaul of tactics again. I don't know. But yeah, season schedule it's done really good. We beat Etoile Cluj in our first game. Arda we drew. In the Europa Conference League, Arda, who are from Bulgaria. However, we then lost in the second leg away from home and knocked us out of the Conference League, which was disappointing. Between that, we beat Yverden, lost to Thun, beat Will, beat SC Brule, Thessenberg 2, we beat 10-0 in the LFV Cup round of 16, which is the Liechtenstein Cup. Liechtenstein Federation something cup. Stade Lyonnais we won, and then we lost to Belenenza and Neuchâtel Xamax. Sion we won, Yverden we won. Currently Caesars top of the league, 3 points ahead of Neuchâtel Xamax. Though if Thun win every single game remain in hand, no, actually they don't even get anywhere near to us. So yeah, we're first and hopefully going to stay first and get promoted to the Super League. More games have happened. So what was it? Yverden, we beat Etoile Cluj in the next game, Thun drew. Beat the second team of Eschen Rouen in the FLV Cup quarterfinal. Lost well, beat Brule, beat Staniene, drew Staniene, beat Belenzona, beat the Neuchâtel Xamax, drew Sion and lost to Yverden. Dropped us down to second now. Yverden have taken over us and by 2 points. But yeah, hopefully we can still keep this up. Like the aim was to finish second, they get into the playoffs, whether we lose or win in the playoffs, it doesn't matter. But first season was just easy steps, seeing what works, seeing how to get used to Swiss football. And so far, it's not going too badly, considering season preview has as 4th. It was lower down earlier, I'm pretty sure, it's like 7th. So we've definitely gone up. 1st of January now, see what the signings make, hopefully some good ones. We have £1.5 million to spend and 15,000 to spend in the wage budget, and the overall balance has gone drastically down, which is not that good at all. So the only people to leave from now since the end of September, or well, September and timestamp, are just on loan, and people that have joined us, for some reason people were joining us when it was the off season. Well, not when it was off season, when it was at the transfer window. I don't know if that's to do with this transfers in the second tier of Switzerland, but we kept signing players. I had a youth promo draft, we kept going in for them and kept signing. So yeah, quickly go over them. So I think Gregor Turk was the last one to show. So Daniel Schweizer is another one that has joined us from Sion. He is just interested. Martin Ramako, another young player who was on the free transfer. Fabian Zaniel has joined us from Sudos Schweiz. Pedro Vieira comes in from Concordia. Serdan Markovic from Baden. Remo Gotzi comes in from Concordia as well. Giles Sherrick comes in from Winterthur, and he actually looks decent. He's right back. He was in January alongside Remo Gorshi. Another person that was in January was Besnik Berisha, who comes in on loan from Young Boys as our midfielder, and yeah, hopefully he can fit in there and do well. Abba Husseini comes in as a youngster as well, comes in from Team AFVV, VVF, or VVV, FFV, I don't know, AFFV, I don't know who they are, but hey. Umut Aksoy comes in on from Schaffhausen, where I played a minimal fee. Urban Jacob comes in as well from Winterthur. Anthony Monch comes in from Will. Daniel Canizzaro comes in as well from Monthay. Simo Guerri comes in from Thun. Guy Kasongo comes in, who looks quite good, from Stade Lausanne Ushi. And also from Stade Lausanne Ushi is another good player, a 5-star potential, Warren Riviere. And how the games have been going, we only played friendlies, but we won every single game in January, including the friendlies, and we've beat well, drew with SC Brawl and lost to Stade Lyonnais. Currently sees us top. We've overtaken Yverda, who have fallen off a bit, and yeah, brilliant. How many more people just keep leaving and keep joining, and I don't understand why, but yeah, Daniel Tossio, who was that player we signed on a free transfer, well, what the last manager signed on free transfer from SC Brule. I don't know if he was even unhappy that he wasn't playing. I don't think he was. I think he just wasn't playing. And Lugano under 21s decided to pay £32,000 for him. And so he's gone to them after joining us on a free where he's not played one game. He's not even played any competitive and non-competitive games. So yeah, so a really good profit for him. He looked decent, like, don't get me wrong, he was a decent player. He just didn't fit into my side because it was an AMC, and striker, we have better strikers. AMC we don't play. So yeah, sold him. Half the profit from a free transfer. Other players that joined, Mohamed Jallo comes in as a defender, he looks quite good. Amar Ashaya comes in as well for Winter, another person from Winter. Dominic Levy, another left back, who looks quite good. All these really low fees. He then spent 170,000, transfers out 400,000. But results, undefeated in March, and we're still top of the league and getting a bit of a point margin against Yverden, which is pretty decent. Thankfully no more players joined, otherwise it would have been even more confusing. But results, we became kind of a draw merchant with a loss and a win in between, and another loss as well. But just because of those draws, we actually won the league. It was 2 points. It was 2 points different in the end from Yverden, who in the end don't even get promoted. They lost to Stavet in the Super League playoff. But we're promoted as champions. First time we're asking, 2 points ahead of Yverden, 9 points ahead of third place in the Chateau Jamax, SC Brule, and then team in that get relegated closely, quite close from Stade Lyonnais and Sion. But yeah, third best team in the league, it's just first. And we'll be in the Swiss Super League as a Liechtenstein side. Yeah, Lugano were the team that got relegated. If we want to know how the cups happened, we're of course knocked out in the league path, second qualifying round is Arda at 1925 Kadzali in the Europa Conference League, and the Liechtenstein Cup. Wasn't any surprise that we won it. If we go through all the games, our second team beat Traven's second team, while we beat Trasenberg's second team 10-0. Then Vaduz 2 beat Rugel, and we beat Escher Muren 2-6-0. We haven't actually played the second team already. in so far. So I don't know if we would have lost to them, and then Vaduz second team would have won it. Would they get into Europe? I don't understand. But yeah, we beat the second team of our side, and then we beat Bowser's in 3-1 in the final. If you want to know, the team that won it in the game, when we were playing the game, was Preisenberg. So they actually had a spell in Europe in this year, and they played Dinamo Tbilisi of Georgia and got not that bad loss, to be fair. Not that bad at all. Yeah. Cup double. A double. Liechtenstein win, and a win in second tier Switzerland. So not that bad at all. Next season, hopefully, we do even better in Swiss Super League and actually qualify out the Conference League, or the Europa Conference League, into the league phase, which I think we've hinted at what happens. So, yeah. If we go to best players, average rating, we had a few over a 7. Henrik Wild was our best player with a 7.33 average rating. And it was Nikita Vlasenko. Then it was Samuel Kasongo, Sasha Schmidt, and Mahir Arslan. The most paid players was Kasongo, Borussia, and Bellet. Most goals was Sasha Schmidt with 17. Nataro got 13. Bellet got 10. Borussia got 8, and Arslan got 7. Assists, only one in double figures, that was Henrik Wild with 12. Then it was Mahir Arslan with 9. Kasongo with 9. And Nataro with 7. And Ballet and Schmidt with 6 and 5. Clean sheets. Zizuela got 13 clean sheets in the end, and Shinanaj, who was our backup goalkeeper, he got 6. And yeah, good season so far. If we get to people that will be leaving, hopefully all these players will be given, because we've got a load of big squad. Like, you don't know how big the squad is. We've got under 18s, which is filled to the brim, under 19s, which isn't filled to the brim as much, but we've still got a load of players there, and under 21s, or the second team, which is a load of people as well, and main squad. So hopefully if a load of these 2 stars, maybe even some of the 2.5 stars will be registered, or could be registered, will be let go through transfers. Because I'm just not going to be playing them, and I want them gone, so we can get better players in next season. But yeah, that is enough of this episode. So if you have enjoyed this episode, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel as well for more FM24 content. I'm going to be doing FM25 rebuilds, so if you want to know what that means, it's basically with the cancellations, FM24, 25 databases with rebuilds from that, with up-to-date rebuilds and all that stuff. And also going to be doing a Glory Hunter journeyman starting in the lower reaches of either England, France, Germany, Spain or Italy, and try and get to glory in all those leagues. So yeah, see how it goes. So I've been Matthew, also this is Hex, and I'll see you all next time. Hex, sound out. Bye everybody.